Hello student, welcome to the lecture series of complex integration. In this lecture, we will take two examples according to Cauchy's integral formula. So first of all, let us revise Cauchy's integral formula. So if we have function f of z, which is analytic inside the circle C, and A is any point which lies inside the circle C. So if we have a point in first order, so at that time we can use this formula. If we have this linear factor in second order form, so at that time we can use this formula. If we have a point which lies inside the circle C and this is in third order form, so at that time we can use this formula. And if we have a point lies inside the circle C in fourth order, so at that time we can use this formula. So in general, if we have a point which lies inside the circle C and its order is n plus 1, so at that time we can use this formula, that is 2 pi I upon n factorial f dash of n a. Okay, in previous lecture we have studied all about this. Okay, let us take directly examples. So here we have question that evaluate integration of cos pi z square into dz upon z minus 1 z minus 2, where C is the circle, modulus of z is equal to C. So again we have function f of z is equal to here cos pi z square upon z minus 1 into z minus 2. Here you can clearly see that if we put z is equal to 1, so we will get 0 answer in denominator. Here you can clearly see if we put z is equal to 2, so again we will get 0 answer in denominator. So we can say that at z is equal to 1 and 2, our function f of z is not an analytic function. Okay, and here we have modulus of z is equal to 3. So compare it with z minus z0 is equal to r. So we can say that our center point z0 is equal to 0, 0 and radius r is equal to 3. So here this is the center point 0, 0 and this is the radius r is equal to 3. So this is the circle with center point 0, 0 and radius r is equal to 3. So here we have circle with center point 0, 0 and radius r is equal to 3. But first of all, let us check that z is equal to 1 and 2, both points for which our function is not analytic function which lies inside the circle C or outside the circle C. So for z is equal to 1, put z is equal to 1 over here. So we will get here modulus of z. So this is 1. So this will become 1 which is less than 3. So we can say that this lies inside circle C. Second point, that is put z is equal to 2. So let's check. So put z is equal to 2 here, modulus of z. So here z is equal to 2. So we will get 2. So this is again less than 3. So again we can say that this is lies inside the circle C. So here we have 2 points and both point lies inside the circle C. So first of all we have to set this function. So here this function is f of z cos pi z square upon z minus 1 z minus 2. So by partial fraction method, we can set like this 1 upon z minus 1 z minus 2. So we can say that this is a upon z minus 1 and plus b upon z minus 2. Okay, because here both point lies inside the circle C. So here we have to set this function. Okay, so here we will get 1 is equal to a z minus 2 plus b z minus 1. Okay, so by putting z is equal to 1, so we will get 1 is equal to a and here minus 1, so we will get a is equal to minus 1 and put z is equal to, so we will get 1 is equal to b into 1, so we will get b is equal to 1. Okay, so now we can write this 1 upon z minus 1 into z minus 2 like this. A is equal to minus 1, so this will minus 1 upon z minus 1 and this will become 1 upon z minus 2. So now our integration we can write like this, cos pi z square into dz, that is z minus 1 z minus 2. So according to this we can write like this, this is minus cos pi z square upon z minus 1 into dz and plus integration of c cos pi z square upon z minus 2 into dz. Okay, because here both points lies inside the circle C. Okay, so for this point here we have function minus cos pi z square, and for this point we have function cos pi z square. Okay, and according to Cauchy's integral formula, this is first order, and here this point is also in first order, so we can write like that. Here this will become 2 pi I f of a, and here also this is 2 pi I f of a, because both point lies inside the circle C. Okay, so here we are taking separately equation for both this point, and here we can use formula of Cauchy's integral, that is in first order formula, here also first order formula. Okay, for this point our function is minus cos pi z square, and here for this point our function is also 2 pi I cos pi z square. Okay, so put here z is equal to 1, so we will get cos pi, and cos pi answer is minus 1, so this is minus minus plus 1, so this will become 2 pi I, and here also put z square is equal to z is equal to 2, so we will get z square is equal to 4, so this will become cos 4 pi. Okay, and cos 4 pi answer is 1, so here also we will get 2 pi I, so our final answer is 4 pi I. Okay, so here we have 2 points and both point lies inside the circle C. So at that time we have to set this function by using partial fraction method, and after setting this function we will easily get this answer by Cauchy's integral formula. Okay, so remember this, if we have 2 points or 3 points which lies inside the circle C, all points lies inside the circle C, so at that time we have to take partial expansion of this function. Okay, now let us understand with next example. So here we have question like that: state Cauchy's integral formula and evaluate integration of c z plus 4 upon z square plus 2z plus 5 into dz, where c is the circle, modulus of z plus 1 plus I is equal to c. Okay, so here we have question that is state Cauchy's integral formula. Okay, so what is Cauchy's integral formula? So if function f of z is an analytic function and z is equal to a is any point which lies inside the circle C, so at that time we can say that f of a is equal to 1 upon 2 pi I integration of c f of z into dz upon z minus a. This is Cauchy's integral formula which we have studied in first slide. Okay, and second we have question that evaluate this integration. So here we have function f of z is equal to z plus 4 upon z square plus 2z plus 5. Okay, now here we have quadratic equation in denominator, that is z square plus 2z plus 5. We cannot direct factorize it, so here we can use z square plus 2z plus 5. So here a is equal to 1, b is equal to 2 and c is equal to 5. So by using delta is equal to b square minus 4ac, this will become 4 minus 20, so this is minus 16, and minus 16 is nothing but 16I square, so this is under root of under root of delta will become 4I. Okay, so now we have z is equal to minus b plus or minus under root of delta divided by 2a, so minus b, that is minus 2 plus or minus 4I divided by 2, so we will get z is equal to minus 1 plus or minus 2I. Okay, so now we can write this function like that: f of z is equal to z plus 4 and upon z minus minus 1 plus 2I and z minus minus 1 minus 2I, like this. Okay, so now we can say that at z is equal to minus 1 plus 2I and z is equal to minus 1 minus 2I, our function f of z is not an analytic function, because if we put z is equal to minus 1 plus 2I here, so we will get again answer in denominator 0, and minus 1 minus 2I here, so we will get again answer in denominator, that is 0. So we can say that z is equal to minus 1 plus 2I and z is equal to minus 1 minus 2I. At that point our function f of z is not an analytic function. Okay, so here we have circle, that is modulus of z plus 1 plus I is equal to 2. Okay, so compare this with z minus z0 is equal to I, so we can say that this is z minus 1 minus I is equal to 2. So we can say that center point is minus 1 and radius r is equal to 2. So this is our center point minus 1 and this is our radius 2. This one is x-axis, this one is y-axis, and this is the circle with center point. So C is the circle, C is the circle with center point minus 1 and radius r is equal to 2. Okay, but here we have 2 points. First one is z is equal to minus 1 plus 2i and second z is equal to minus 1 minus 2i. For both this point our function f of z is not an analytic function, but first of all let us check that these both points lies inside the circle C or outside the circle C. Okay, so here now let's check for z is equal to minus 1 plus 2i. Let us check that z is equal to minus 1 plus 2i lies inside the circle C or outside the circle C. So here we have z plus 1 plus I. Put z is equal to minus 1 plus 2i and this is 1 plus I. So this will become plus 1 minus 1 cancel out. So this is our modulus of 3i and answer of modulus of 3i, that will become real part of square and imaginary part of square. So this will become 3 which is greater than 2. So we can say that this point lies outside circle C. Okay, now for let us check for z is equal to minus 1 plus 2i which lies inside the circle C or outside the circle C. So here we have z plus 1 plus I. So put z is equal to minus 1 minus 2i and this is 1 plus I. So here, so again we have minus 1 plus 1 cancel out and here minus 2i plus I, this will become I. So we will get 1 which is less than 2. So we can say that this point lies inside the circle C. Okay, so for this point we have to use Cauchy's integral formula. So for z is equal to minus 1 minus 2i, our function f of z will become z plus 4 upon z minus 1 plus 2i. Okay, so now for z is equal to minus 1 minus 2i, we have to use Cauchy's integral formula. So for this our function f of z is z plus 4 upon z minus 1 plus 2i. Okay, so now we have this type of situation. We have function f of z into dz upon z minus a. So now our function for this example, that is z plus 4 upon z minus 1 plus 2i. Okay, and upon this is the point which lies inside the circle C, that is z minus 1 minus 2i into dz. Okay, so for this we have to use equation that is 2 pi I f of a. Okay, so here our function f of a, that is z plus 4 upon z minus 1 plus 2i. Okay, so I am writing in next line, that is integration of C. Here function f of z into dz upon z minus a. So in this question we have now function z plus 4 upon z minus 1 plus 2i upon z minus 1 minus 2i into dz. So for which we can use 2 pi I f of a. Okay, so here 2 pi I and f of a, that is z plus 4 upon z minus 1 plus 2i, and where z is equal to which point lies inside the circle C, so that is minus 1 minus 2i. Put z is equal to minus 1 minus 2i, so we will get this minus 1 minus 2i plus 4 upon this will become minus 1 minus 2i. By taking minus in bracket we will get plus 1 minus 2i. Okay, so now we will get 2 pi I, this will become 3 minus 2i upon plus 1 minus 1 cancel out and here minus 4i. So this 2 2s are 4. So this will become minus pi by 2 into 3 minus 2i. So by taking negative sign we will get final answer, that is pi by 2 2y minus 3, which is our final solution. Okay. So if we have quadratic equation in denominators, at that time we have to factorize, and by Cauchy's integral formula we can solve many examples of this type of functions. Okay. Thank you for watching this video.